Hello, and welcome to another coin. This is one I got through my door just a few days ago. As I'm recording this, it might go up a bit later, but either way, this is new. And this one is from Portugal, as it says on this coin flip. That's 1940, which can also be seen down there. Well, actually, let me zoom in a bit. Thereabouts, I think. So, specifically, this is 5 Escudos. I'm not sure about Portuguese. But yeah, so if Escudos means more or less what it means in Spanish, it's 5 shields. So I guess that's the currency. So, that's cool. For me, it's double cool because it has a ship on it. I will say this one is pretty worn down, so the detailing is limited, but I kind of like that. Kind of gives it a little bit of like soul or whatever you want to call that. It looks a bit more unique, so that's definitely cool. Get out of the light here. So around the edges it says República Portuguesa, so that says around here. So that's cool. Has the year down there, as mentioned, and that's kind of really it. Now, if it were in better condition, there would be detailing on the sails and on the hull of the ship and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, it's a bit worn, but it looks very cool. I forget what it is, but I put, I think, a coin up on my channel a long time ago. It's a US coin, like 100 years old or so, kind of in the same conditions, like really worn, but still, it looks very nice. I do like this. So that's very cool. There's also water down here. Again, don't see all the details, but it's good enough, I think. So this is very cool. Okay, what else? This one specifically, well, this series, they were in use, I guess, from 1932 to 1951. So this one being from 1940 is sort of kind of in the middle of that. And yes, it is actually silver. Well, mostly, I guess. It's 0.650, so about 2/3, a little bit less than 2/3 silver. I don't know what else it is, but not that important, I suppose. And I'm guessing this is going to weigh less actually, but supposedly it's 7 grams. Now with the coin flip it's hard, and weighing it doesn't really make much sense, but from new it should have been 7 grams. The size here is 25.2 millimeters diameter, so it's not the biggest coin, but it's not tiny either. Thickness is 1.5, but that's pretty difficult to show in this. I don't know if it's read it or not actually, it's hard to see here. Well, according to a picture I have here in front of me, it should be read, but yeah, difficult to see. I don't know if it's picked up on the camera here, but I cannot see it. But if it is, very nice. What else? This apparently was engraved by, and I'm probably going to mispronounce the name, but João da Silva. I don't know if he's famous for anything, but cool. I'll take it. On the other side, if we flip it over, we have this. I think this is how it's supposed to be. So at the bottom here there's a 5 and then like a dollar sign and 2 zeros. So I guess it's kind of weird that it's in between the numbers, but okay, fine. So yeah, the 5 Escudos or shields. So this is the coat of arms, the Portuguese coat of arms. And it says here, shield in front of circular design, and the value below. Okay, that's useful. So yeah, difficult to see the detailing, but basically the picture I have here of a coin in much better condition is a shield with 5 shields in the center, so like the big shield and then 5 here in the center. Not sure if that's supposed to be something. And then it's, I don't know what that's supposed to be in the background, but kind of looks like a hull of a ship, like incomplete. I don't know. But, I mean, looks fine. No complaints. Except it looks weird with, like, the dollar sign there in the middle. But the main attraction for me is definitely the ship. Oh, it also says here it's a caravel sailing boat. The ship of the 15th century. Okay, that's cool. What else I've mentioned here? Mintage. Apparently, 1941.5 million of these were minted. So this is not a rare coin in any sense. Other years did have more. For example, apparently in 1941 none were minted, so not all years, but in 42 a bit more than 2 million. So yeah, a few years there were less minted. 1933, nearly 7 million. So yeah, shouldn't be hard to find one of these if anybody's interested, and they're not overly expensive. Might depend on condition. This one was definitely not expensive. So yeah. Well, anyways, that's my new ship coin. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.